Okay, kids, well, we're going to make some curry now. So let's go inside the supermarket, get the ingredients, and then we'll go on home and make the curry. Come on inside, let's go. First, we have to get some onions. These look good. We also need to get potatoes. A nice bag of potatoes. Carrots are next. Ooh, these look nice. Beautiful orange color. Carrots are important. We need to get some meat. Some people like pork curry or chicken curry. Tonight we'll have beef curry. Yummy beef. In Japan, there are many, many types of curry to choose from. Look at all of this curry. Spicy curry, regular curry. What kind of curry do you like? Wow. Purikyo curry. Amazing. White curry. This looks like stew curry. Ooh, this is the very spicy curry. Alright everybody, well now that we have our shopping done, we're back at the house and ready to begin. Let me introduce you to the chef for today. This is my sister-in-law, Yoko.
Hi everyone, my name is Yoko.
Yoko is an excellent cook. She makes Japanese food and Western food and just about anything you could want. I'm really glad to have your help.
I hope so.
Let's start off with the ingredients. What have we got here that we're going to be putting in? Can you tell us what we have, Yoko?
That's the beef.
This is beef right here. Mm-hmm. So I know the kids might make pork curry, but we're going to have beef. It's basically the same. Mm-hmm. And we have two. Now, you say in, how do you say these? Call these in Japanese?
Tamanegi.
Tamanegi are onions in English, right? Okay. And in Japanese we have this, which is a
Ninjin.
Ninjin is carrot, right? Mm-hmm. And 1, 2, 3.
Jagaimo.
Jagaimo, potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So we have meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and of course the all-important curry. Mm-hmm. Great. Are you ready to start?
Okay.
All right. Let's do it. Okay, kids. Don't forget that one of the most important steps when cooking any food is to wash your hands. Wash between the fingers, wash on the palms, wash everywhere. Excellent. Now we're going to begin with the onions. Yoko has the knife and the cutting board, and she will begin to slice the onions by taking off either end. This allows her to remove the skin. The skin is the outside part of the onion that is brown and dry. We don't want to eat that. So removing it very carefully will allow us to then cook the onions properly. Be very careful, of course, when using the knife. You certainly don't want to cut yourself. After the onions are peeled, we'll then begin to cut them. Slice one onion down the middle. Being very careful with the knife, of course. The edges are popped off, cut off in that manner. Second onion is sliced down the middle. And again, the top and bottom are popped off. That's the part that is a little tough and not really yummy to eat. Excellent. Look at these well prepared onions. Yoko now begins to dice the onions. First cutting them into quarters, and then slicing diagonally to section the onion into pieces.
Do you have
Ah, yes, a strainer.
strainer? Yeah.
Yeah, these objects are called strainers. And then place them into the strainer, and then continue with the remaining onions. Next, let's begin with the carrot. topping the carrot off on either side. Peeler. That's right. This is a peeler. Peel. That's the action. Peel. And one more. Peel. Peeling the skin off of the carrot. So of course we have a knife. This is called a cutting board and a peeler.
A peeler is much easier to remove the skin for carrots.
It would be harder with a knife and more dangerous with a knife, right?
Okay,
Very
finished.
good. Very good. After the carrot has been peeled, Yoko will then cut the carrot. Do you see how she turns the carrot? One turn, two turns, to create these blocks, basically chunks of carrot, with an attractive shape. Make sure that you have a very sharp knife, kids. It's actually more dangerous to use a dull knife than a sharp knife when cooking. That's a beautiful orange color.
It's too big.
Too big? So at the end you cut it like that. Very good. Do you see how she did that? For safety purpose. It would be too hard to do, too easy to slip. Very nice chunks. And the last bit. And our carrot is ready. Good. Next, we're going to prepare the potatoes. And Yoko again uses the peeler to peel the skin right off the top of that potato. After it's skinned, she'll be peeled. She'll be ready to slice it. Remember to be careful with any instrument, not just a knife, but also be careful with the peeler. See how she peels the ends of the potato there very carefully? Watch your fingers always. That's a beautiful job. Sometimes the eyes of the carrot are a little tough. Very nice. The eyes of the potato, that is. Yes, potatoes have eyes. These dark spots here, these are called the potato eyes. Sometimes they go deep. Okay, so we have our potato nicely peeled, and it will be ready for cutting. It's always good to keep your work surface clean so that you're always in good shape for the next item. Here we go. Cutting along top to bottom to section the potato into 2 large pieces. Then cutting it into several chunks. The other part into several chunks. And we begin again. Very good. Okay, so our preparation is ready. We have the carrots are all cut and diced. The potatoes are ready. The meat is appropriately sized. And the onions are sliced. Yoko, is it a lot of work?
No, not really. But it's easy part for cook curry.
I see. The next part is the harder part.
Well, it's a hotty part.
Oh, yes, right. You have to, it's especially in the summertime, right? We have a fan right now, but otherwise it's hot. So here we go. We have the fry pan ready. Don't forget to turn the gas on. Yeah, the wrong one. The other one. There we go. So you have to turn the gas on for safety. There we go. There we go. All right. We have the flame on high right now to prepare the oil, and Yoko has dumped in some oil. Just simple cooking oil here. And she moves the pan around thusly. Now we just have to let it heat up, right? Okay. Okay, now the oil is heated, and the flame is still on high. High flame, Yoko? And she'll go ahead and dump in the meat. Be careful of the splashing oil. Now we're making enough curry for 6 people. So we have a lot of meat and a lot of carrots and other items. Okay, we've been cooking this now for a few minutes. What's the trick?
For meat, just burn it the outside. So you should stir to color it change.
I see.
Pink to brown.
All around. Okay, so you want to continue cooking the meat until all of the meat has changed from pink to brown. We're almost there. No seasoning, right? You don't put any salt or pepper? That's because the curry powder has all the seasoning, right?
Yes.
Okay. Very close now, huh?
Almost done.
Looks good. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. This is making me hungry. In the United States, we don't eat curry like this. We only eat Indian-style curry from the country of India. But even that isn't quite the same. It's different. This is a very, as an American, this is a very special and unique style. I like it a lot. Almost there?
Yeah, almost.
All right. Okay, Yoko has turned the heat off. The gas is off, and she is now transferring the meat to a little plate. Ooh, doesn't that look good? All of the pink is gone. Very nicely cooked. Can I eat some now?
Well, no taste.
I want to eat that now, but no taste. That's right, because we need the curry powder to get the real taste. And it's hot too. It'll burn you if I... Ow. It looks good, Yoko. Good job.
Thank you.
We have our ingredients growing. Okay, now that the meat is done, Yoko has just added a little more oil. You can see she's stirring up. She's going to begin sauteing the next part. This process is called sauteing. And she's dumped in the onions. Now, this is going to smell delicious, I think. Do you like onions, Yoko?
Kind of.
Yeah? What's your favorite vegetable?
My favorite vegetable?
I really like carrots.
I like carrots too, but I like beans.
Oh, beans! Like edamame beans. That's very good. Oh no, I see you're stirring it and shaking it at the same time. Alright, now Yoko has put the onions in the bowl. Look at that golden brown. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Mmm, yummy. I love onions. Very good. Next is the carrots or the potatoes. Yeah? More oil. High heat again. More oil. And next up, swirling it around. And the carrot. Yes. And the potatoes together. Good. Now be careful, kids, if you do what I did. Reaching in and stealing a bite. It can be very hot and it could burn your fingers. And your mother will go, "Damn it! Stop doing that." Yoko, when you were a girl, did you help your mother cook? Sometimes?
Well, when I was little kids, I don't do that kind of cooking.
And your grandmother cooked, right?
But I just helping for laundry.
Ah, your job was the laundry. I see. Did you have to run outside when it was raining and get it?
Yep.
That's great. Oh, this is looking good. Who helped? Did anyone? Did Yumiko? Did your sister help Mom or Grandma with cooking?
Yeah.
How did you learn to cook?
Because I was hungry.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. That's great. But now in the house, you do all the cooking, right? Yeah, your mother and your father help. Even your dad helps sometimes, Nick.
Yeah.
He's the specialist with the oden. He's the oden man. Shizuoka oden. Oh, our onions are cooked, our meat is cooked, our veggies are almost done. I can't wait. I'm so hungry. Turn on to high heat. Or medium high heat. Is this high or
Hi.
high heat? Oh, and you're going to boil the meat. Oh.
All and the vegetables.
Oh, all of it together. Boil it all together. Very, very good. And then we're going to put in the carrots and the potatoes and get it all inside. Now the trick to boiling and to know when it's done is when the potatoes and carrots are soft. Of course, they're the hardest parts. So you can just check from time to time, and when they're nice and soft, you know your vegetables and meat are done. What's the next step, Yoko?
Just add curry roux.
Mm-hmm. Just add the curry powder?
Yep.
Ah. Right here.
あ、煮込みペースト入れるの忘れちゃった。
Now the curry comes in sometimes it comes in blocks. It's not blocks, just one big block. Oh, it does have six blocks. Will you put how many will you put in?
All.
Oh, okay.
All. Just.
And you stir the curry then?
Mm-hmm.
Now in Japanese you say, is it maze maze? How do you say stirring? This
We don't
action?
call it anything.
You don't call it anything?
Yeah, if you wanna say that the maze would be good.
People understand. Strange Japanese for me. But in English we would say stirring. Round and round, time after time. And you stir until all of the curry is dissolved, right?
Yep.
Wow, now it's really starting to look like curry. A lot of curry.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably more than 6 people, ne?
Well, we can eat all.
That's right.
Just 6 people.
I think so. Just me, I could eat half of that. I love Japanese curry. It's the best. Excellent. Alright everybody, well here is the final product. The curry and rice. Doesn't that look delicious? Now, I want you all to remember that when you cook it yourself, use your kitchen tools carefully. And most of all, have a lot of fun. And then when you're all done, enjoy your curry and rice with a friend. Thank you everybody for joining us. Take care and have fun making your own curry and rice. Goodbye.